October, but the holidays are right around the corner. And if you want to avoid the stress and possible financial burden of gift giving, it is wise to start planning now. So joining me to help is smart shopping expert at TrueTray.com, Trey Bodge. Trey, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Kristen.
All right, so let's dive right in. Why should consumers start their holiday shopping now?
So I like the idea of shopping early because it allows you to spread your spending over multiple pay periods versus, for example, if you start Black Friday, Cyber Monday, it's a bit more of a bottleneck. According to a recent Bread Financial survey, 50% of consumers plan to start shopping as early as this month, and this is a 20% increase over last year. So this tells me that the appetite is there on the behalf of the consumer to start shopping as early as possible.
What are some good strategies for when it comes to saving for holidays?
Yeah, so if you don't have a holiday fund set aside, and especially if you're living paycheck to paycheck, a couple of things that I would recommend. First of all, make a list of your gift recipients, budget for each, gift ideas, and this will help you stay on track. But I would also think about cutting what I call a little luxury. So is there something that you're paying for that you could potentially do yourself? So this could be as simple as a daily latte, or maybe it's a car wash or your monthly pedicure or manicure. If you can cut back on those temporarily and then take that money that you didn't spend and apply that to your holiday shopping, that'll give you a little bit more of a fund to use when you're buying your gifts.
Okay, we all know about Black Friday and Cyber Monday. When else can you take advantage of some good deals?
Yeah, so we just passed what's becoming a very exciting time. So early October should really be something that we think about moving forward because Amazon has a sale, Target, Best Buy, Walmart, and so early October is good. But never fear, just because that's behind us, we do have, as you said, Black Friday and Cyber Monday coming up. And after that, we have a couple of other little periods that I would look at. There's Green Monday on the 13th of December. We have Free Shipping Day on the 14th of September. And Super Saturday on the 18th of December. Those historically are all really good sale days, and so you might want to bookmark those to look for ways to save on your holiday gifts.
Okay, so Trey, if someone waits until the last minute, would that end up hurting or helping them when it comes to spend?
Well, so it's a little bit of each, actually. It depends on the category that you're buying. So sometimes if you wait until the last minute, it can cause you to impulse buy things that aren't maybe on sale. But then conversely, there are a couple categories that are typically on sale in December, like toys and winter apparel, and then also anything specifically holiday oriented, like holiday themed gifts and even holiday decor. So those things, if you wait to buy those into the last minute, you might actually do better on price.
Any apps, Trey, that you recommend to help people not only shop, but also save?
Yeah, so there are so many apps that I love for holiday shopping, but I'll call out a couple here. One of them is called Slick Deals, and they have a feature called the Deal Alert. And what this is if you enter a few items that you're specifically looking for, and I like this especially for your more expensive items, like maybe an iPad or a laptop or a TV, you will be notified when that item goes on sale from Slick Deals. So that's one thing that I like about that site. And then also, they have 12 million shoppers just like us voting up and vetting deals, working together to save each other money. So it's more community driven. So I really like that aspect of Slick Deals. The other one that I really like for holiday shopping in particular is Coupon Cabin. I like them really because they have an in-store app that you can use to save. Now, not all deal sites have an in-store app and one that's very good, and Coupon Cabin is the one that really stands out for me. So if you're on your phone, and especially if you're in a mall with multiple stores, you can look for deals right there on your phone and scan those deals right at checkout.
Buy now, pay later. It is a popular option, especially with interest rates so high, people being cash strapped. But what do people need to know about that option?
So I really like buy now, pay later if you understand the rules. So the Bread Financial survey that I referenced earlier, they're seeing a 23% increase in interest in buy now, pay later. And the reason why is because it allows us to spread our payments out across multiple months, for example, and you're not carrying interest. Now, I would say if buy now, pay later is brand new to you, I would not try it your first time in store because you don't have time to really look at that fine print. But if you're online, it's a really good option to check out, read that fine print. And what I mean by that is there are very specific schedules that you have to stick to. Say you have to make your payment every 2 weeks or every month and within a certain time period. As long as you can adhere to those rules, it's a really good way to spread your payments out interest-free.
Any pitfalls, Trey, that our viewers should know about when it comes to holiday shopping, things to avoid?
Yeah, so first of all, shopping without a plan. It is not a good idea to say go to the mall on Black Friday with no idea what you're going to do. So, like I said earlier, you want to make a list of your recipients, a little budget for each, some gift ideas, and stay on track. Something else that's a pitfall is the one for them, one for me that we often fall into. You don't want to be buying so much for yourself during the holiday shopping season. But I would say if you want to buy yourself a couple of things, add yourself to that shopping list and give yourself a budget, because if you have a set budget for yourself, you'll be much more mindful about what you buy. And then the last thing that I would say is buying wrong, especially at the last minute. If you have not figured out what to get someone, don't just buy them something just to buy them something. I would give a gift card instead. Gift cards for over a decade have been the top one or two most popular gifts according to the National Retail Federation, and they don't have to be boring. You can get maybe a personalized gift card. There's a great site called perfectgift.com where you can upload a photo and a personalized message onto a Visa or MasterCard, and you can also give a digital card if you prefer. That's a way to make it feel a little bit more thoughtful, a little bit more personal, and then you're giving that person spending money that they can use to treat themselves versus a bad gift.
Okay, smart shopping expert Trey Bodge at TrueTrade.com